Please.
Hello and welcome to this Wednesday evening matchup here in the UPSL Georgia Division 1. This is the North Zone. Potros FC U23 finishing out the regular season, taking on Mableton FC for the second time tonight. We're here live from Sandy Springs, Georgia at Hammond Park for this match. This is a very simple game for the Potros U23s. If they win, they are in. If they lose, they are out. Unless they get results from other places this weekend. So Potros FC U23s come into this game holding on to 4th place despite the loss to UFA Lawrenceville a few days ago. Mableton come into this game in 6th place. Their playoff hopes are already done. Their focus will be on trying to finish the season strong and getting ready for the next one in the spring 2026. But here today, Potros FC with a chance to get themselves into the playoffs. A win or a draw will be enough to clinch the playoffs. A loss will depend on a positive result in the match this weekend between Scenic City 2 and Chattanooga FC's U20. They have the head-to-head tiebreaker over Chattanooga FC, but they do not have the head-to-head over Scenic City 2, so they currently equal on points with both of those teams. A loss today would mean that if Chattanooga was to beat Scenic City, or if the two teams were to draw, then Potros would be out of the playoffs. They step up. Chris Johnson today going to be the one wearing the captain band. AJ Brown starting in goal. Drake King back in the lineup for the first time this season after being out for most of the season with injury. We're happy to see him back on the field. Eli Salinas back in the starting lineup as well. Alex Rios and Holt Ward will make up the rest of the back line. In the midfield, Stuart Fadul starting with Nico Nunez and Abraham Gonzalez. Up top, some of the last goal scorers, Dalen Allen, Alejandro Melendez. And Chris Johnson, the captain. Teams lining up, they'll shake hands, and we'll get ready for kickoff here. Mableton in the yellow, goalkeeper in black, Potros in white with the goalkeeper in blue. Referee crew here in green today. Bringing you this live match from the Potros FC YouTube channel. We haven't brought you a live match for the U23s in a while. They've been on an away streak. Finally back at home, having to play at a different location here at Hammond Park in Sandy Springs, but with a midweek match, they had to make do with what was available, and we're going to see this match kick off soon. Abraham Macias coming into this game, losing the last one out against the league leaders, UFA Lawrenceville. Before that, had a 3-game winning streak, defeating Dalton United 2, Club the Strongest Atlanta. And the third one was was Mableton FC. So they defeated them a few weeks ago out in Johns Creek, Georgia, out at Colley Creek Park. That was an exciting 4-3 victory for Potros FC's U23s. Dalen Allen, who's in fine scoring form, got a hat trick against Dalton United 2, scored also against UFA Lawrenceville a few days ago on Sunday. And we are underway here at Hammond Park in Sandy Springs for this final match of the regular season for the U23s as they try to clinch playoffs. And it looks already like a couple of changes, perhaps, or maybe just a tactic from the kickoff as Drake King moved into the midfield and Nico Nunes was covering. One back by U23s. Here's Melendez. Tried to play it across. Abraham Gonzalez picks it up. Wide to Johnson. Johnson plays it into the box. It's picked out by Mableton. Alex Rios, he was not involved in that Sunday match. Now Drake King gets his first touch, sends it forward. Fadul not able to win it back. And now Mableton coming the other way. We remember in that other match how back and forth it was. Potros took a really early lead with 2 goals in the first 20 minutes, and then Mableton answered back a few times. Then Jordan Yaffin, who's on the bench today, scored one of the goals of the season from the free kick. Had his shot originally blocked by the wall, and on the rebound put a volley into the top corner. And they've got a couple of free kick specialists. Alejandro Melendez scoring an amazing free kick in that 6-2 loss. Here's a ball forward by Mableton. King coming to put the pressure, puts a tackle in, doesn't win it back. Mableton still with the ball. Good strength from the Mableton forward, playing it back to his back line. Now going through the middle. Now trying to come down the line, can't control, runs out of space and gives the ball away for Potros throw-in. So Chris Johnson and Dalen Allen, 2 players who are technically not a U23 player, but they were brought down from the Premier squad to finish out the season with the U23s, help them in these types of situations to try to secure the playoffs. We'll see if they're able to get the job done here today in Sandy Springs. Ball comes forward. Played out by King. Will roll out for a throw-in. And apologies at home for the light post that will be blocking part of the field. We've got a second camera set up here at field level to help win those situations. So thank you for joining us again here on the YouTube channel. This is the last regular season match. We'll try to bring you the playoff matches depending if we can qualify and where that will be for the Premier team. They'll be back in action this weekend. A hard challenge there from Mableton. Referee doesn't call it. Felt that Gonzalez went down too easily, or actually that was Melendez. And now Mableton playing out of bounds. Premier team will be back in action this Sunday, taking on Kalanji Pro Profile in the final round of U.S. Open Cup qualifying. The 2 teams that finished top of their zones in the Premier Division. Kalanji Pro Profile finished first in Zone 1. Potros FC finished first in Zone 2 with a perfect season. They've been perfect in all competitions so far, but a really big challenge this weekend. And now U23s with a chance here from the corner kick. King coming forward, Salinas in the box as well. Gonzalez coming to the front post. Melendez takes it, it's too long. And goes out for a throw. One thing they'll have to be careful with here in Hammond Park is that the field is a lot narrower than what they're probably used to. It's probably just about 60 yards wide. So it's going to be a very different type of game. The last home games played at Franklin Gateway and Lake Point are much wider fields. But it's very similar to the size of the field that they played over in Johns Creek than the last match. So we'll see. It might make for some exciting situations. Here's Melendez going into the box. Plays it across. It's behind Johnson and Dalen Allen. His shot is blocked by the Mableton defender right in front of goal. Come back to that as the corner comes in. It's headed away again. This time Nunes picks it up there, but can only get it out for a throw. And it took a deflection off a Mableton player. Referee saw it right there. Now a chance from the throw will be Potros. It's Alex Rios taking the throw in, coming forward. 5 minutes gone. That one not able to move it towards goal from Johnson. Look at that opportunity once again for Dalen Allen, who's in fine scoring form. He's now equaled with Jordan Yaffin as the top scorer for this U23 side. Again, not a U23 player, but has been helping the team out. And that one blocked by Mableton. Here they come again now, back to live. Coming forward, under pressure. Not able to win it back is Potros, and now a ball over the top. Ward is going to see that one through, and AJ Brown will pick it up at the edge of his box. Looking for options to throw. He decides to go with the kick instead. Comes to half field. Dalen Allen up, and nobody winning it. Now a Mableton player on the ground. Ball played back, under pressure, off of Melendez, out for a throw. Melendez starting on the right wing today, but he's been all over the field. He's been in almost a free roaming type role. Here come Mableton the other way. Chance to attack. Mableton playing through the middle, trying to go through the top. Drake King in the way. Here's Mableton once again. Here's Johnson. He plays it early. Too long for Allen. That's all the idea. Mableton pushing a high line up in possession. They leave the gaps behind. They got to get the weight of the pass right. Missed touch by Salinas. It ended in a physical battle, and Drake King came across to play it out to safety. And now Mableton with the throw in. On the far side, pressure from Johnson. Gonzalez gets in the way that time. Chance here for Mableton. Nunes put in a tackle. One back by Gonzalez with space in front of him. Plays it in front of Allen. Allen tried to play it back to Gonzalez, just off of the Mableton player. Now Mableton trying to play out from the pressure. They find the midfielder. Nunes misses his tackle. Farul coming back to help. And now here's Melendez. Melendez with a heavy touch. Not able to connect with Allen. UPSL Georgia Division 1 playoffs will begin the first week of December, on the weekend of December 6th. So if Potros qualify, they'll have about 2 weeks, 2 weekends before that match. Oh, here's a chance for Dalen Allen, who picks up the ball. Plays it to Melendez. Melendez trying to carry forward into the box. Tries to get around the Mableton player. He does well to defend and get it out. That little kid needs to be careful next to the field. Rios with the ball into the box. Johnson's header, it falls to Allen. A tight angle, tried the shot, it was blocked. And out for another throw. With the field being so narrow, it's only a small distance from the throw-in to get to the field. To the penalty area. As you can see there, just tossed into Allen. It headed to Melendez, and the flag will come up for offside. So, at this point in the last match against Mableton, it was already a couple of goals at this point. Chris Johnson was one of them. Nico Nunes was the other, who's starting today in a deeper position. There's a header from Drake King. Good to see him back on the field. But Mableton win it back, and now King once again, this time with a sliding challenge. Still work to do. Now he wins it, but a foul going to be called. Just a little bit too late to the challenge. A good sportsmanship there as they shake hands And now Mableton with the free kick. Chance to put a cross into the box for Mableton. Ball in to the back post. Oh, and Brown missed it. It's into the back of the net. Mableton with an early goal. A mistake there from goalkeeper AJ Brown. This ball slipped through his hands and found the back of the net directly from the free kick. It's going to be about a 45-yard goal. So Potros FC not in the position they need to be in if they want to get into the playoffs. They'll have to try to respond with a ball forward, and Allen keeps it in play. Johnson can't, though. Here's Stuart Fadul, pushed from behind, wins the free kick. This Mableton FC side appears to be very different from the one that they faced a few weeks ago. A lot of changes in the Potros side as well. Abraham Gonzalez was not in that match. He's currently starting in the midfield. He had a really great performance against Dalton United, had 2 assists, including the game-winning assist. See if he can make a difference in this game as Salinas puts the ball forward. It bounces through, and Allen not able to get to it. So Mableton with a goal to the good. Doesn't do them any good in terms of the standings. They're already out of the playoff picture, so all it will do is just give them a little bit of confidence going into the next season, something to build off of. Potros are the ones who need a result today. A loss will not be enough to get into the playoffs. They'll need other results to go their way if they do end up losing. They can only finish 4th or 3rd. They're currently in 4th. A win today will move them up to 3rd temporarily, and then depending on other results on the weekend will determine whether they stay in 3rd or hold on to or go back down to 4th. Good work there from Drake King with the challenge. It comes off of the Mableton player to win the possession back. Depending on what position they do finish, it will determine who they will play in the playoffs. If they finish in 4th, they would play the 2nd place of the South Zone. If they finish 3rd, they would play the 3rd place of the South Zone. Currently, those 4 teams have been secured, which are Augusta Arsenal, LSA Norcross Pro 2, Angeles out of Warner Robins, and UMA FC 2. So regardless if they play any of those 4, maybe other than Norcross, would be a pretty far travel. There's a chance they could host if they do finish 3rd, since both teams would be at 3rd place at the high seed. I believe it'll be the team who has the better record. So we'll have to wait and see in the next couple of weeks. But first, Potros have to get the job done in order to even think about playoffs. Currently, they're not out, but they are down. Good ball movement from Potros. Getting it across to Rios. Alex Rios. Another blocked cross. Fadul gets it across to Holt Ward. Here's Eli Salinas. Back to AJ Brown. Alex Rios to Melendez. And now Rios winning it back. Cleared by Farul. Allen put the pressure on, but only enough for a goal kick. Now Mableton playing out from the back. Potros continuing the pressure, but haven't been able to make anything from it so far. Now ball forward, goes straight to the feet of Eli Salinas, finds Abraham Gonzalez. Goes back to Drake King. Wanting to move the ball around, but King gives possession away. Referee so far in this match letting a lot of physical play. Challenges from both sides, not calling a lot of fouls. Mableton putting the ball in the box this time. It's headed back to the edge of the box. Now headed away. Pressure from Gonzalez winning it back, but immediately runs into a Mableton defender. Still putting the pressure on, wins the free kick, the throw in. Board with a throw. Forward, and Allen lets it go. Melendez there, can't get control. Again, Melendez moving all over the front line. All into the box, cleared by Mableton. Nunez getting his head to it. It falls into the box. Johnson can keep it in play. Across the goal. Here's a chance for Gonzalez. Abraham Gonzalez with a great opportunity to get his first goal of the season and to get Potros back into this game, but missed from about 12 yards out. It was a great work there from Chris Johnson, who didn't give up on the play, kept it in, played it across. It wasn't a good clearance. And right there, he has to put that one on target. The goal kick, not a good one. It falls to the feet of Farul. Potros given another opportunity. Here's Johnson. Puts the cross in, it's blocked. Johnson's throw this time. Keeper uncontested, picks it up. King plays it forward to Gonzalez. Too heavy for Holt Ward. One back by Mableton going into the box. A tackle there from King. On the second attempt, it's saved by Brown. Still in. Mableton now can get this another attempt to put across, but it's still keeping it in play, and now they'll get a throw in. Ball put back in by Mableton. Foul called there against Chris Johnson. Let's see that opportunity one more time for Mableton. As we came out of the other angle, King there with a challenge. Now another free kick opportunity for Mableton. They've scored one from a free kick with a little bit of help from Potros' mistake. This one's in a more of a typical shooting position, although it's a tighter angle. We'll see, he might try to sneak it into that front post, might go for the cross, or try to sneak it into that back post. He has different options. AJ Brown setting up his wall to protect his first post. The Mableton player going for goal. This time Brown keeps it out. Can't get it, keep his hands on it. It's eventually cleared by Potros. Put back into the danger zone by Mableton, and they'll get a corner kick out of it. Mableton making the most of their opportunities from the set pieces. Nearly getting a second one here, but this time Brown, he only had to take about a step. Now the cross coming in. Unmarked man there in the edge of the box, puts it back into the area. Nunez clears this time. Farul's fouled as he tried to get out. Farul, another player who was with the Premier squad at the beginning of the season, had to go away, missed a lot of opportunities due to working far away, came back into the squad, but at that point he was already moved down to the U23s to help finish that season out. We'll see if he's one of those players that could potentially move up in the coming seasons. He does qualify as a U23 player though. Here come Mableton once again to the attack. This time Johnson, sorry, that's actually Dalen Allen who came across to win it back. He's carrying the ball down the line. Now finds Johnson, continuing his run. The pass is too short for him, but they do get a throw in out of it. Johnson looking to play it quickly. Doesn't see the option right away. This time goes short to Gonzalez. He flicks it on to Allen. Allen not able to control. Potros U23s look like they're lacking just a bit of composure in the final third. They haven't really been able to get much control and gotten opportunities. They haven't had the chance to really bring the rest of the team in and take control of the game. Nice play there, nice quick passes, finds Melendez on the wing. Under pressure, and similarly again. Under pressure, can't keep the control of the ball, can't get the rest of the team involved, and they're immediately put out of bounds. Nice play there. Here's Gonzalez. Finds Allen. Nice turn from him. Trying to create the space for himself, but too heavy of a touch and allows the Mableton defender to get his foot into the challenge. Here's Rios throwing into the box. The header falls to the feet of Allen. He puts it in. It's too high. Potros have been getting opportunities. The clearest one, probably that one from a few minutes ago from Abraham Gonzalez. But Mableton still with the 1-0 lead. Good work there from the Mableton player to find the space. Rios coming forward to put the challenge, can't win it back. Now Drake King steps across to win that one. And King putting a ball immediately forward. There's Melendez with some space, but he can't control it. A golden opportunity once again. Drake King did all the work to intercept the pass, carry the ball forward, put the ball into a dangerous position. Melendez not able to control it, misjudged the bounce. It's one of the things that this team, throughout the season, a bit of inconsistency and trying to figure out how they can gain the experience that they need. Now Gonzalez ball forward. A hopeful pass picked out by Mableton. A hard challenge from the Mableton player. Referee lets play to continue. Nunes coming across to take the throw, playing it in behind. Johnson gets his head to it, nobody there. Thought about chasing it, but it was too far for him. Allows it to roll to the keeper instead. Mableton finding the man in the middle. Oh, and Johnson gets the block in, but it's not enough. It's been multiple times where they've been able to block or get a foot on the challenge in the deep positions. Here's Gonzalez. Playing back to Rios. Gonzalez thought he kept it in play, but with a little bit of, actually gets a little bit of help and as the play is stopped. Now the ball thrown back in. Rios took a touch to the face, play continued. Salinas gets enough of a touch and it goes out for a corner kick. Mableton making the most of their opportunity so far. Ball into the box of the front post. Man left with a bit of space, was able to get his head to it, but wasn't able to redirect it towards goal. You can see there Nunes marking him, giving him a little bit too much space. I believe that's the player. It might actually be the one coming back. So it's actually Holt Ward who was marking, just gives too much of a gap there. From the goal kick, ball played forward. It's too long and into the hands of the Mableton keeper. Here's Mableton again to the attack. King in the way once again. Under pressure. Now eventually gets it out. Here's Mableton in the corner. Kept in play. Looking for a chance to put a cross. He gets it through. Salinas header. Can see a little bit of movement around on the front line. Now Dalen Allen moving to this near wing. Chris Johnson taking up a central position. And another corner for Mableton. Chris Johnson wearing the captain band today, giving out instructions on the field. He was part of that spring 2024 regular season championship for Potros in the Premier Division, was part of the spring 2025 playoff championship last season. Played a key role in that spring 2024 season, getting the winning goal in the match against Georgia Athletic over at Marietta High School. Dalen Allen still staying down behind the play. Ball forward by Mableton. Finds its way behind AJ Brown off his line to get to that one. Rolls it out to Ward. Can't keep it in play. It's too heavy. Nunes looking for Johnson. Immediately dispossessed. You can see a big difference in the physicality between the two teams. Mableton have been a lot stronger physically on the ball. They've been a little bit more in control overall. And Brown under pressure, clears out for a throw. Thrown short, played back out wide, flag stays down. Played all the way across, Ward not able to control. Now puts a challenge in on the far side, but doesn't win it. Mableton playing across, Salinas in the way. Melendez with a chance if he can keep it in. Still Melendez, but again, the physicality of the Mableton player stopping the counterattack. Just faster and stronger in this half so far. Here's King, gets his head down, trying to play it in front of Allen, but too wide. Ball into the middle, not a good one, but Gonzalez a little too casual with the control. Once again, Mableton able to just thread through the Potros defenders. They don't lose the ball very easily. A miss clearance from Holt Ward and a chance for Mableton, block shot. Still not able to clear. And now Drake King gets it away with the acrobatic clearance. Here's a chance for Chris Johnson. Puts the challenge in. Attempt from Mableton into the hands of AJ Brown. He sends it forward. No Potros player there to contest, but they get a throw-in out of it anyway. And a chance now to move players into the box and perhaps create some danger. Mableton took an early lead from a free kick. about 40 yards to goal. Bounced right in front of goalkeeper AJ Brown. He was not able to get his hands on it and it ended up in the back of the net. A good ball there from Rios, finds Nunes in the box, but it just can't keep his composure, just goes down too easily. Lost his balance and not able to get control. All the Mableton player had to do was just put his foot in. And it's been kind of the story of this first half of Potros getting into good positions and just they've been their own enemy. That was an excellent pass by Alex Rios to find Nunes there in the box. But so far, this is the difference in the game from this free kick in the 11th minute. Bouncing ball and a misjudge of the bounce gave Mableton the lead. Field proving to be too narrow for Potros as they try to connect. Chance for Nunes. Finds Melendez with some space. Melendez carries, goes for goal from far. A great save there from the Mableton keeper. Not a very good control, but did enough to keep it out from a very great shot from Melendez. Trying to continue his good goal-scoring form. Look at that one again. He saw the space, had the run from Nunes, who helped him get that space, and it was a good shot. It was a good look for the corner, but the goalkeeper got his hand stretched out. And now Mableton back to the attack. Trying to get around the player, keeps it in, it's through the front. Salinas clears, still work to do. Chance for Mableton. Nunes gets in the way, a shot from far, but not a good one. And now Farud picks it up, a chance for Potros on the counter, plays it into the space. It's a foot race here on the near post. Allen can't get around. The Mableton player did enough to sniff out the danger and get it out. Rios coming forward to get the throw. Only two options in front of him, just a lot of yellow shirts, a lot of Potros players behind the ball. Now played across, Nunes gets his head to it, into the box. Can he get to the ball first? The keeper comes out and wins it. Not the fastest keeper on the field, but Potros will feel they have a chance to get onto those, but this time he was able to get to it first. Here's a chance for Mableton from the punt from the keeper. A chance to get a shot away here from the edge of the box. Goes from a tighter angle, running out of space. Now he has to try to look for something else, and Salinas there to get it out. Ball played short by Mableton. A shot from the edge of the box is blocked. Here's a chance for Johnson. Cuts inside, tries to play it across to Gonzalez. A touch goes into Melendez. Melendez thought about the shot but couldn't get the space. Now he does. Oh, and the keeper got a touch on that one. A little bit better from Potros. A little bit more composure here in the final third, right in front of the edge of the box. able to get into the space and now running into the defenders, forcing the keeper to get down and make a save. And now they have a chance from the corner kick. Melendez to take it. Melendez, another long cross over Nunes. King not able to keep it in play, slips as well. And now Mableton with the throw. Again, that little kid needs to be careful. He's really close to the play. It's one of the problems here at Hammond Park, very close to the field. A chance here for Nunes, can't get it under control once again. The pressure from Allen, plays it into the feet of Johnson. Johnson looked for the ball in for Melendez. It was off of the Mableton player. Running out of time in this first half for Potros. They need a result today. A draw would be enough to clinch playoffs. A win would give them the opportunity to potentially go into third. And Farul taking the ball off of him. A chance here for Mableton. The shot is not a good one. But that's what they can't afford to do right now, is making mistakes in positions like this. Here's Ward. Hasn't been too involved in this game and gets dispossessed there. Now the Mableton player able to come forward with space at the edge of the box. Fouls Ward that time. Salinas to get us back underway. Sending it down the line. Helping Potros move up the field. A little bit lackadaisical, maybe still some tired legs from the match a few days ago, although 3 of the 4 back line did not play in that match. Here's Nunes. Too far for Gonzalez. Oh, sorry, that's actually Melendez. Chance here for Mableton. Shot from the edge of the box. Nearly dipped in time. Brown was able to see it go over the bar. Ball back underway. But immediately back out of bounds. Potros get the throw in though. Melendez finds the space, finds Gonzalez in the middle. Now with Farul. Fouled once again. Abraham Macias having some work cut out for him in the second half. Knows what's at stake here. They need a result today. Running out of time in this first half. See if they can regroup in the second half as we reach the final seconds of the 45. We'll see how much time is added. Ball into the box, headed away by Mableton. Chance for them to counter. Holt Ward in the way, but can't get a control. Rios back to Brown. Brown clears for a throw-in. Potros defender still recovering. King plays it forward. Johnson gets his head to it. Doesn't have the help he needs. Here's Rios. Under pressure, loses it out. Mableton with a chance. Going into the box. Plays it across. Salinas gets his foot to it and gets it back into Potros' control. Gonzalez surrounded by yellow shirts. Loses possession. Gonzalez wins it back. Chance to make a quick counter here. But again, the Mableton player quickly there to close it on the pressure. Again, the physicality of the Mableton team. They've been first to most of the balls. Now they've got another free kick. Ball forward. Shot from the edge of the box. Nowhere near the goal. Referee checking his watch. Looks like it'll be about 2 minutes of added time. We're in the final 10 seconds of that. We'll see if Potros can get anything before the half. Offside call, and that will take us to halftime. So Mableton, with the goal in the 11th minute, will get the lead at halftime. Potros not in the position that they want to be in going into the second half, but they'll have to regroup. They'll have to see what Abraham Macias decides to do in the second half and whether they can get back into this game, secure the playoff position, and move forward in the season, or their season could be done tonight. Regardless of the result, we won't know until this weekend regardless, but they could know if they're in, if they can get the result. We'll be back to bring you the second half in just a bit. we go. The team's taking the field, getting ready for the second half. Mableton FC leading 1-0 at halftime, thanks to a goal in the 11th minute from the free kick. Now the Potros team getting back on the field, getting ready to see how they can react. They know what they need in this match. Can they do it? They have 45 minutes to try to get at least a point. See the team talk there from the captain, Chris Johnson. It's been a physical game. Mableton with the physical advantage in that first half, being a bit faster, a bit stronger, a bit more composed on the ball. Potros had the opportunities in that first half, but they were not able to take them. And now they've got 45 minutes left to try to save their season. No changes at halftime. They'll come into the second half with the same lineup. And we get the second half started here in Sandy Springs at Hammond Park. Could be the last time. It will be the last time for Mableton. Could be the last time for Potros. This come into the second half with the same lineup they did in the first half. Holt Ward starting at the left back position. Eli Salinas and Drake King at the center back positions. Alex Rios at right back. Stuart Fadul, Nico Nunez, and Abraham Gonzalez in the midfield. Chris Johnson, Alejandro Melendez, and Dalen Allen in the front line. Mableton coming back to the attack once again. They put a cross in. It's blocked by Rios. And Potros win the throw. Playing on a narrow field here at Hammond Park, about 60 yards wide. Very similar to the match played over in Johns Creek on the first play, where Potros came away with a 4-3 victory. It was Martin Luna who got the winning goal that day. He's not in the squad today. Here's a chance for Potros, and Allen running out of field space. Johnson connecting with him. Johnson started this match on the wing. Allen started through the center. They've switched now. Looks like a bit of a change in the midfield, as well as Fadul appears to be the furthest back in the midfield, with Nunez playing a little bit further up. And now Mableton with some possession with good ball movement in the middle. King winning the ball back. No call from the ref. He wanted a handball. And now Fadul's ball, looking for Melendez on the wing, was too heavy and too far behind. He has a chance for Mableton getting the ball in. Nice ball there from Nico Nunez, finding Johnson at a tight angle, trying to play it across, and it's on the back post. It's too wide. That was the chance there from Chris Johnson early in the second half. One back by Potros again. Ball over the top, another chance for Johnson here. Plays it across to Allen at the edge of the box. Shot blocked once again. Potros doing better the second half so far. Looking dangerous. Holt Ward with the ball into the box. It bounces right in front, cleared away. And unfortunately, we had a technical difficulty and we're not able to get the replay saved on that last opportunity from Johnson. So probably the best of the match. Maybe contested with that one from Abraham Gonzalez in the first half that was hit wide. Mableton made a goalkeeper change at halftime. Now the goalkeeper sends it forward. It's over Ward. Here's Salinas. Plays it back forward. Uncontested from Mableton. They win it. They find the feet of the forward. Again, the front line of Mableton showing good composure on the ball. But good work there from Holt Ward to help usher it out for a throw. Ward is going to leave it. Still recovering from a broken wrist from earlier in the season. Actually happened outside of Potros during mountain biking. But he's finally back and cleared to play. But he's going to avoid taking throw-ins. Another good ball forward there by Gonzalez looking for Johnson. Johnson just a touch too far in front of him and able to clear. Potros putting Mableton on the back foot early in the second half. Here's Nunez. His ball's behind Rios. Can see a different energy from this Potros team in the second half. They know what's at stake here. And they've already got a substitute getting ready as well. Brown off his line, wins that one back. I believe it's Hugo Isuka who's getting ready on the sideline there. Gonzalez dispossessed, trying to win it back. Does enough to force Mableton out. And now Rios with the throw-in, forward. It's Dalen Allen who gets it wide. Cross in from Johnson, it's blocked. And now it goes out for another corner kick for Potros. It is Isuka getting ready. So will be the first change for Potros. Hugo Isuka will enter the match. We'll see who he replaces. I'm guessing looks like he's not going to happen this time. Thought he was going to the half field. Looks like he's might be going to use the restroom. Here's a chance for Potros. Cross in from Melendez. Blocked. Chance for Mableton on the counter here. The ball played forward. Holt Ward coming back strongly. Gets it back to Brown. Calmly plays it to the feet of Ward, who's given some space. His ball to the midfield. Finds Salinas. He leaves it for Fadul. Fadul forward. Johnson trying to get across. Commits the foul. He's going to get a yellow card as well. Was late to that one. He tried to get across to it. To flick it onto Melendez. Was just late to the challenge. Was no bad intent there. Just was a little bit dangerous, and referee has to show the yellow card. Ball played forward by Mableton into the box. Drake King up to win the header. Played forward to Dalen Allen, keeps it in play, has a run from Melendez, looking for him, it's too big of a bounce, he can't control it. Ball thrown back in, Nunez gets his foot to it. Ball forward, Salinas up for the header. Still with Mableton though, he brings it back down. Fadul puts a tackle in, can't get it under control. Mableton with a chance here to double their lead. A shot from the edge of the box. Johnson gets it. AJ Brown gets it into his hands. Now sending it back forward the other way. Mableton heads forward. Fadul unmarked in the middle, plays it first time forward. Gonzalez trying to get control. It bounces too far away from him. Now Mableton back on the attack once again. Thought about the shot, fakes it and carries forward instead. Now Potros getting numbers behind the ball. And a misplaced pass there will get out for a throw-in. Pressure continuing. This match is opening up, and it's been a back and forth in the second half. Mableton still hold on to the lead. Potros, good save there from AJ Brown. Good hands from him. Now the ball played forward. Put back into the area. Brown wins it. Played out short to Rios. Rios finds Gonzalez. Now Fadul one time plays it forward to Johnson. Johnson has runners in front of him. Looked for Melendez on the far side. The Mableton player had to leave the ground to get his head to that one. It's in the right place. Pressure continuing. Potros win it back right in front of their bench. Thrown in by Rios, looks for Johnson, he heads it down into the box, it's cleared out. Gonzalez picks it up. Gonzalez plays to the feet of Melendez, he lets it go. A run in from Nunez! Goal! Nico Nunez gets one back from Potros, puts them in a position now where they can get into the playoffs. It was the first one to bounce onto it. The ball was forward from Gonzalez, found Melendez, had missed control, and Nunez quickly onto it, finds that near post. And Potros level in this match. Mableton with a chance here to take a lead back right away. Challenge from Fadul. Commits the foul. Free kick now for Mableton. They need to be smart here, Potros. They need to be focused. They did a lot of good work in the start of the second half to put the pressure on. They got their reward for it, but now they have to hold on and make sure that they can keep at least a draw. Looking for the go-ahead. A chance here for Mableton on the cross. To the back post, unmarked man. Can't get his head to the ball, and the second attempt it bounces is still with Mableton there. Cuts inside, cleared by King. Mableton with a shot from far. AJ Brown saw it all the way through, diving across to get it out for a corner. A speculative shot, and AJ Brown had to get down. We saw a similar one in the first half for Potros in a similar position, and now Mableton putting the pressure back on. Cross to the back post. Headed, found the head of the Mableton player, but not able to redirect it to goal. And now the substitute will happen. Alejandro Melendez, they will be done. It'll be Hugo Isuka now coming in. Hugo Isuka had 2 goals in that match against Dalton in that 6-3 victory. Off of the bench, he comes off the bench today, immediately under pressure, putting the pressure on. The Equatorial Guinean forward. Johnson here now at the left back position. Fadul coming forward. So a little bit of a shift around for the Potros team. Looks like Holt Ward moves into the midfield, Fadul moves into the front line, and Johnson moves into left back. Chris Johnson with the throw. Looking for Gonzalez. It bounces off into Isuka, picks it up. Tries to put the cross in, it's blocked. Finds Gonzalez, back to Johnson. A heavy pass into the middle is picked out by Mableton. A chance for the counter here. Drake King there to read it all the way through. Under pressure, uses his strength to win a throw-in. Puts the Mableton player off. Alex Rios going to be the one to take the throw. Playing it forward, looking for Dalen Allen. Mableton win it back. Salinas put a tackle in. Got enough of a touch on the ball to allow AJ Brown to pick that one up. Now the play will be stopped for the Mableton player who went down on the play. A Abraham Macias and Frankie Ruiz working together to try to help Potros secure their playoff spot today. Frankie Ruiz coming down to help out from the Premier squad. They've got an important game this weekend against Kalanji Pro Profile. We'll be bringing you that match on our YouTube channel on Sunday. Potros looking to try to get back on the front foot. They got the equalizer through Nico Nunez. Here comes another throw-in. Inching their way forward, played in short this time. Cross comes in. Not going to get to that one. It's going to go into the hands of the keeper. Played forward. Takes a bounce. Not able to control. Rios puts it back in. A chance here for Isuka as it drops in behind Isuka's. Volleys into the hands of the Mableton keeper. That was a golden opportunity. Just not able to get the contact that he needed there. Johnson winning it back, clears it straight up in the air. A physical battle there, put off the ball. Chance here for Mableton, a tight angle, tries the shot to the back post. Merely finding it, took a deflection. Back-to-back opportunities for both teams. We'll start with this one from Isuka. As it found him, it took a bounce behind. Got the volley, but not able to control. And then immediately after, Mableton came the other way from a tight angle. JJ Brown getting down and getting a hand to it. Good work there. Now Mableton making the substitute as well. Chance here from the corner. Cross in. Too far over the ground, over everybody's head, and out for a Potros throw. Johnson's throw forward down the line. Here's Nunez, the goal scorer. He gets a touch to it, but it's a loose ball. Gonzalez picks it up. Isuka running in front of him. He finds Allen. Allen plays it out. It's too heavy into the box. The keeper will be able to get to that one. Plays it short to the feet of the Mableton player. Potros players backing off for just a second. And a ball forward too far. Another ball forward for Mableton. This time they get to it. It played across. Rios there. Chests it down. Drake King down behind the play. Now the ball out. King back up on his feet. Now, only for a second, he goes down again. That might be the end of his day. He's back from injury. Started this match. Not sure if it's the same issue. He comes off. It's Mateo Diaz who comes off the bench, who's been playing in the center back position for most of the last couple of weeks of the season. Looks like he'll be the one to replace him. Drake King still getting some attention from the trainer. Ball put back into play. Gonzalez winning it back in the midfield. Holt Ward fouled. Salinas ball forward. Isuka up for it. Mableton player wins it. Johnson lets it go out for a throw. Played forward, looking for Nunez. His touch was too heavy. Ball cleared by Potros. Isuka picks it up, plays it to himself, wins a free kick. He was tripped. Nunez wanting to play quick, forced to come back to the half field. Here's Holt Ward. Now looking for the forward pass to Allen, but picked out by. And another substitute is going to be the end of the day for Stuart Fadul. Player to replace him will be Kareem Aysat. The young midfielder also plays on the wing, coming to finish out this game. And the clearance from Mableton played all the way back towards their own goal. Cleared again on the line. Cleared once again, this time to the midfield. Picked out by the Mableton player. Ward putting the pressure on. And Salinas steps forward, wins it back, but Allen came back from an offside position. See if we can see his position. It looked like a close one. He was coming back. No, we don't see his position at the time, but it's probably a close one. We'll go back here. Mableton now back on the attack. Ball bouncing around there in the back. Mableton not able to get it under control. Cleared by Salinas. Forward looking for Isuka. He's been good there. Option on the counters. And Gonzalez winning it back in the midfield. With the pressure from Mableton. Too heavy, and he wins the throw. And Gonzalez fouled right there in front of his own bench. Referee gives nothing. Gives a throw in instead. Here's Rios. Plays it short. Back to Rios. Forward to Allen. He missed controls. Ball played forward by Mableton. Diaz under pressure. Fouled. And Mateo Diaz with a little bit of unsportsmanship there. Needs to be better at controlling his emotions. He's gotten the most yellow cards this season on this U23 side. Needs a little bit more discipline. Ball forward, it bounces behind. Aysat's there but can't get to it. Isuka putting the pressure on, winning it back. Wins a throw in. And another substitute getting ready for Potros. Not sure if they'll make it on this one. It's Hapta Michael coming in. That'll be the end of the day for Chris Johnson. He's replaced by Mateus Haptamichael. Ball put into the box by Gonzalez. It's going to bounce there on the back post. And the keeper able to get up to it. So trying to see how the team's shaping up now with Johnson off. It looks like Hapta Michael will go up to the striker position and Ugo Isuka drops into a left back. AJ Brown sending the ball forward. Allen across to try to win the header. Still bouncing around. Here's Hoptimichael trying to bring it down. Pressure all around the Mableton player, forcing him to send it out of bounds. Isuka, a little bit of confusion on the positioning right now on the field. Salinas playing the ball forward. It's behind the Mableton player. He gets his head to it, and the keeper's able to collect. 20 minutes to go. With this result, Potros will do enough to clinch the playoff position. Atletico Buford 2 and UFA Lawrenceville already clinching their spot. There's 2 spots left, and it will be between Potros, Scenic City 2, and Chattanooga's U20s. The Chattanooga U20s and Scenic City 2 will face each other this weekend. 2 teams out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Good ball there forward by Nunez. Can Isat get to it? The Mableton player gets it out of bounds, plays it through the legs of Isat, and Potros get the throw. Potros have 3 subs remaining. They've got 5 options on the bench for those 3. Here's Hoptimichael coming forward. Still Hoptimichael. And the Mableton player gets in the way and sends it out for a corner kick. 5 substitutes remaining for Potros available. They can only make 3 subs. They've got Ivan Kobe, Vincent Mendy, Lamario Bailey, Jordan Yaffin, and Raymond De La Cruz. Those are the options that they have. Chance here from the corner kick for Potros. Gonzalez over it. No, it's actually Isat over it. Puts the cross in. It's all the way to the back. Nobody there. Abraham Gonzalez, who now wears the captain band. Here's Isat winning it back. Under pressure is Holt Ward. Isat wins it back. Diaz under pressure plays it off of the Mableton player. Now Potros will make their 5th sub. It's Ivan Kobe who will be the one to come in. He will replace Dalen Allen. Ball played forward by Diaz on the throw. Long ball forward, headed into the box. No Mableton player near it. AJ Brown sees it all the way into his hands. Now gonna send it the other way. Looking for Kobe. It's behind him. Cleared into Kobe and into the corner. Hop to Michael with the speed, trying to keep it in play. Mableton play it out for a throw. Kobe trying to play the ball forward. He wins it back on the 2nd attempt. Gonzalez picks it up. A tackle in from Mableton on the far side, stopping the attack. 15 more minutes to go. Quarter of an hour. Ball played forward. Cleared directly up. Salinas here near the half field. Heads it back into the mixer. Cleared forward once again. This time Diaz gets his head to it, but it's straight up in the air. Diaz called for a foul. He had his arms wrapped around the Mableton player, not allowing him to jump. And now Mableton sending players forward, looking for a ball into the box from the half field. Ball comes in, Ward up and wins the header. Finds Isat, brings it down. Has the runner of Kobe in front of him. Looking for the space, it finds the Mableton player. Now he sends it back the other way. The player's in an offside position. And the flag comes up and the call is made. Salinas plays it short to Rios. Could there be a game winner in this one, a late winner? Mableton player surrounded by Potros players. Ward gets in front of it, but Mableton player wins it back. Now Diaz wins it back for Potros. A nice challenge from him. Plays it down the line to Kobe. Kobe manages to keep it in play, but can't find his teammate. And now a challenge coming in from Isat to win it right back. Gonzalez flicks it forward. Kobe picks it up. Kobe finds Michael in the middle. Switched out to Rios. Pressure coming from behind on him. Plays it off of the Mableton player for a throw. Ball thrown forward. Gonzalez gets his head to it. Out for a goal kick. Now we can see the shape a bit better. Holt Ward back to left back position. Diaz and Salinas in the center backs. Alex Rios at right back. Nico Nunez holding the midfield where he started the game. Gonzalez and Kobe in front of him. Michael up front in center. And then Isuka on the right and Isat on the left. Here's Isat finding Isuka on the far side. Isuka with a chance to put a cross in. Michael's shot is behind him. He was in the right position, but he could not get his foot wrapped around the ball, and now Mableton can come the other way. But Salinas picks it out right away. Another substitute getting ready for Potros. This time is Jordan Yaffin. Top scorer of the season for Potros. He got a goal last time out against Mableton. Ball forward. Ward with a heavy touch. A chance here for Mableton. They've got a player on the back post. Diaz coming in to cover. Cross comes in. Diaz gets a foot to it and gets it out to safety. He needed to get a touch there. Now the substitute will happen. That's going to be the day for Holt Ward. A good shift from him. Jordan Yaffin coming in to replace him. Could see additional changes. It looks like Yaffin will come up to the front. It looks like Michael will drop in. So Michael will go into the left back position. A lot of shifting around in this game. As players start to get tired, need substitutions. Drake King, unfortunately, forced to be removed due to injury. Now AJ Brown with a chance to send the ball back down the field. Finds the feet of Kobe. It bounces up and bounces off of his arm. Mableton will get a free kick. Mableton's ball into the box, finds the teammate, header's too high. Salinas this time sends it. Sent back forward by Mableton. This time it finds the back of Michael. Good speed from the Mableton player, but can't get the control there. Took a bad touch, and now it's out for a goal kick. He tried to cut it back. But the ball rolled out from underneath his foot away from him. Brown to send it forward this time. Finds Gonzalez's feet, plays it wide to Isat. Isat cutting inside, looking for the pass forward. Plays it short to Kobe instead. Kobe wide to Hoptimichael, continuing his run. Hoptimichael trying the reverse pass back to Kobe. It takes off deflection off of the Mableton player. 10 minutes to go. Hoptimichael's throw, looking for Gonzalez. Salinas. Rios. A good ball forward by Rios. It can find Gonzalez. Mableton player with a last-ditch effort tackle to stop that ball from going back in. Now they have the chance from the corner kick. Kobe wants it. Ivan Kobe with the left-footed in-swinger from the far side. Cross comes in, it's in the back post. Oh, but it just skims past everybody. No one there to flick it towards goal. Bounces above Nunez. Mableton with a chance to play a ball forward. He finds the back of Hoptimichael, cuts inside. Chance for a shot. Takes a... It's blocked by Rios near the goal. But not out of danger. Mableton back on it. Here they come again. Nunez this time's able to clear. Looking for Kobe. It was too short. This time cleared by Rios. Mableton all of a sudden on the front foot. Potros able to deal with it so far. They get a throw in and a chance to now bring the ball back in their possession. Mableton find a man, an open man here in the front post. Shot takes a deflection off of Salinas and out for a corner. That man was left all by himself and they were able to find him. Potros need to get their man marking right on this corner kick. Cross comes into the front side. Oh, and it was only inches away. The Mableton player unmarked on the back post got up. Isat was the one marking him, left him a little bit too much space. Potros came forward from the goal kick. They want to throw in, and now they're back in the attacking half. A missed touch there. Nunez gets a touch to it. It comes to Yaffin. He can't get it under control. Here's Hoptimichael. Hoptimichael under pressure, trying to go himself. Loses the possession. Isat coming back to try to help win it back. Does enough to slow him down. And played back to the back line. Now a ball through the middle. Slips past Kobe, but he didn't get a touch, so Potros back with a throw. Rios' ball forward. Nunez picks it up. Nunez wide to Isat, too heavy for him. Here was the goal for Nico Nunes that brought Potros level. Might be enough. Mableton player down. Nico Nunes who got the score level. Could be the goal that sends Potros into the playoffs in Division 1 in their first season for the U23s. Would be the first time in the 3 occasions that Potros participated in Division 1. Would be the first time that they qualify for playoffs. The first time was the first ever season in UPSL where Potros finished in last place. And then they came back with their third team back in the fall of 2022. They finished second bottom that season, and now on a third attempt with the U23 squad, they might be able to clinch it. They're minutes away from being able to, and now they have a chance here to take the lead from this corner kick. Kareem Aysat to take. They need to get these right. They've been too long each time. That time it finds the back post. It was Kobe. Aysat again. Cleared by Mableton. It comes to the near side, stays in the field. Hop Michael's ball was a little soft, but Mateo Diaz did well under pressure. Finds Gonzalez. Now wide to Rios. Rios plays the ball forward. It's picked up by Mableton, but Nunes picks it up in the middle. Nunes gets it wide to Yaffin. Yaffin with a cross. It's to the back post. Here's Aysat! And you can see what that goal means to this Potros team. They kept on knocking out the door. And they finally get the goal. Late in this match, it comes from the young 16-year-old Kareem Aysat. Jordan Yaffin with the cross. It was behind. And there's Aysat coming in on the back post to finish the game. Potros 2, Mableton 1. They've got a few minutes to hold on, but at this point, they've got 1 foot in the door to have the postseason that they've been looking for. It's been a back and forth. It's been a roller coaster season. But they came in the second half with a chip on their shoulder after a lackluster first half. They got an early equalizer in this half from Nico Nunes. The game was a bit back and forth after that, and now Kareem Aysat with the late goal, the 88th minute. Mableton were already done with their season before this match. The result makes no difference to them, and now Potros with everything to play for. Nice header there from Isuka. Here's a chance for Kobe. He could get another one. Kobe's into the box with his right foot, plays it across. On his weak right foot, was not able to find the target. But it was a great header from Isuka there. Under pressure, found the feet of Kobe. It was an excellent pass. And Kobe from a tight angle on his weak foot. Probably was looking for a pass, but no Potros player was nearby enough to actually get onto that. Potros, you can see them on their feet, the entire bench on their feet. They know what this result means. They don't want their season to be over. They want to continue. They want to fight for trophies. They've gone through so much throughout the season, so many injuries, so many players playing out of positions, particularly at center back. Drake King finally returning to the squad, had to go out with injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. A chance here. And what a save there from AJ Brown. And the fourth official calling the referee over. We'll see for what reason. And a yellow card shown to the bench, not sure to who. We'll have to confirm. But a yellow card shown to the Potros bench. A chance here for Mableton as they put the cross in. They find the open man. He tries the overhead kick. And AJ Brown can see that one into his hands. We're now into added time. I believe a referee signal for 1 minute of added time. Not sure if I saw that correctly. ISAT plays it forward. The game winner at the moment. If Potros can hold on. Remember, a draw was enough, so at this point, even if Mableton tie the game, they'll still be in the playoffs. But if the win will mean more. Here come Mableton. Finds the man wide from a tight angle. It's going to be a difficult one, but ISAT gets across and gets his win and his foot onto it there. Mableton sending players forward. Potros defending for their lives. Nunez gets in front of that one. Kept in, and Isuka picks it up. Finds Yafin. Yafin trying to play the ball forward. He's closed down. A chance here for Mableton once again. He gets it out wide. Gonzalez coming back to help defend. Nunez trying to stop the shot. It finds another man. The flag comes up for offside. And Potros can breathe. So one on the end for Kareem ISAT. Ball played back forward by Potros, putting the pressure on Mableton, forcing them back. Now the ball coming forward. Finds the forward, he heads it across. The midfield of Potros is too high up the field, they need to get back. A ball forward, Michael gets his head to it. And there's the final whistle. Potros FC hold on to the 3 points. They will be in the playoffs. Which seed they'll determine based on this weekend's games. But we will see you guys again in a few weeks for the playoffs. The game winner from Kareem ISAT. Wearing the number 57. Can see what it means. And Abraham Macias in his first game, this first season in charge, gets them into the playoffs. We'll leave you with the scenes here in Sandy Springs at Hammond Park, and we get ready for the next season, the next matches.